Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Overdogs franchise rebuild here. Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 2. Last episode was the first game and a half of this doubleheader against our division rivals, the Nemesis, where in Game 1 we absolutely blew out Burl Chinning and the Nemesis pitching staff, winning 10-2 behind a masterfully pitched game from Warren Yount. The ace once again kept us in the winning column and also kept us in the running for a playoff spot. Then we got into game number 2 with High Eye on the mound against Nemesis, and it started good. We took a 2-0 lead in the first inning, and then we gave up 5 unanswered runs in the middle innings, and High Eye got pulled after, I believe, only 4 innings of work, where we had to turn it over to rookie Killer Bangit. Offense hasn't woken up yet, and Heidi Mabetz, who's pitching hurt, is actually pitching very, very well. So we are trying to get our offense back in the groove and trying to keep our winning playoff chances alive here. We're jumping into this one. There are 2 runners on with nobody out here in the top of the 6th inning, down 5-2. That is the situation we're going to be jumping into here as we head straight into it. Hey, ETL, welcome in, buddy. Nice to see you again. Hopefully your day's been well. Joining in a really high-octane moment here. Gonna need a win here to keep our playoff hopes alive. And right now, our backs are against the wall. It's only the 6th inning. We still have 9 outs to work with offensively, but the offense hasn't been here since the first inning, so we need to keep the Nemesis off the board for as long as possible. Jumping into this one, the heart of the Nemesis lineup is coming up. Mad Max Donaldson, the rookie, is up, and there's actually only 1 runner on. I forgot we were in the middle of an at-bat. It is a 2-1 count here to Mad Max. Runner is at first after I believe it was a leadoff single. Peter down the way, hit the short. Emmett is there, flip the second one. Elroy to first. Double play, love to see it. That's the tone setter. That's what we need. Bang it. And now Taters. Mash 2 for 3. He has an RBI single and a double today. Cut opening on the first one. Doors 0-1. There we go. Change up inside. Off the plate 1-1. Peter up and away. Foul back, 1-2. Cutter away. Chased it, pulled foul back into the screen. Still 1-2. Change up and in. He gone. Got him to chase it. Bang it. Gets the punch out. Let's go, Killer. Bottom 6. It's 5-2. Trunk, Hood, Goodwood coming up. Now we got to make some magic happen. We've been getting to Mabetz. We've been getting some hits, but she's just been getting out of jams. We haven't scored since the second inning, so we need to get something going. Here's Joe Trunk. He's 0 for 2. Looking to right the ship here. Heater down in the way low. Ball 1. We got to get the tone set. Change up in there at the letters. 1-1. Slider up is skied down the right field line. That's going to be a tough play. In the slide is Toot Whistle to make the catch. 1 down as she's finally back to neutral mojo. Turner Hood up next, 0 for 1. He drew a walk his first plate appearance. He's still locked in, though. Slider low from Mabetz, ball 1. Change up inside, misses off the plate, 2-0. Heater up, fouled off on the swing. Late swing there, 2-1. That was out of the zone as well. A little antsy move by the rookie. Heater up and in. This one's high. Good take, 3-1. Change up inside, turned on by Turner Hood, hit deep to right field, looking for the high wall. Off the wall as Toot Whistle plays the carom, gets it in. It's a double for Turner. Rookie's first hit today, he's 1 for 2. Runner in scoring position, 1 down for Goodwood. Catcher is 0 for 2 today. Trying to get it going here. Of course, in the AETL, thank you, appreciate it. We're cooking something, let's see if it keeps going. Hopefully we don't burn it. Head Cannon from Silver Springs, another one of the viewers. He may pop in here. Goodwood's daughter passed away during game 1 of the episode, part 1 of the episode last time. And he told the coach he didn't want to come off the field. He wanted to continue playing here in game 2. So he's actually playing with a heavy heart here, and he's dedicating this game to his daughter. Right now he is currently behind 0-2 on the day. He's yet to get a hit off Mabetz. That heater's inside, ball 1. And he's going to be out in front of that changeup as that's popped up behind second. Audier back for it, puts it away, 2 down. And that's going to put all the pressure on the pitcher, Killer Bangin', and we're going to need to sub him off here as we're not going to need him to take an at-bat. Now, I've already used Dangerfield. I believe he's in right field, and he's due up next. I don't want to waste Butterfinger just yet. He doesn't have his traits active here. I think Killer might be our best bat here. Alright, Killer. This is a risky call, but we got to go with it. Hey, Silver Spring. Welcome in, buddy. There he is. Nice to see you again. Welcome to Dallas, Texas, home of the Overdogs. And many people are starting to bark loudly. It's a San Diego Nemesis against the Dallas Overdogs again. Yes, part 2. The doubleheader. Heater away is outside. Ball 1. Pitch 70 coming from Abetz is in there for a strike. This time on the changeup. 1-1. Pick off to second. Back safely is the runner. Heater up, fouled back. 1-2. Curveball in is popped up to short. This is an easy play for Jock Sports, and that's going to end the inning. To the 7th, we're still down 3. Haudier, Toot Whistle, and Moonshot coming up. Here's Haudier, 1 for 2 with an RBI single. He's also walked today. Bang, it's locked in. First pitch change up down in the way, out of the zone. Ball 1. Heater down and in, hard hit up the middle to short. Emmon dives to her left, nice snag, throw to first. Got him, 1 down, nice play, Kasha. Gonna bring up Toot Whistle, 2 for 3. She's up to neutral mojo after the sliding play in the field in the top of last inning. His contact was ready at tier 2 here. 2 hits today for Toot. Elite cutter up and away, that's Doors. Oh, 1, she's way late. Change up and in. Fouled off early, 0-2, right off the dugout railing. Watch out over there, guys. Keep your head on a swivel. Leader down in the way, outside, 1-2. Cutter inside, hitting the hole to short, backhanded by Emmon to her right, throw to first. 2 down. Ace is empty for Moonshot, 1 for 3 with an RBI single. We're too high pitch active again. Cutter away, off the plate, ball 1. Heater down in the way, Doors, 1-1, there we go. Cutter middle in. That somehow got into the high part of the zone. I don't buy that at all. And Moonshot will use his trait, and that'll be a base hit. He's on with 2 down for Stanberg, 0 for 2 with a walk. Moonshot back to locked in mojo. Change it down and in, call to strike at the knees, 0-1. Heater down and in, low, 1-1. Better down in the way, chopper to short. Emmon charges in. Throw across the first, in time to end the inning. Good pitching from Killer. 3 scoreless innings from the rookie out of the pen. Bottom 7. Dangerfield action and song coming up. This has got to be where we make our move. We only got 9 outs left. Here's Churro, 1 for 1 with a single as Abetz comes in with a quality start this inning. Heater away, that's a strike, 0-1. Heater up and in is a strike. It's quickly 0-2. Slider up and in. Dangerfield jams at the left field on the sky ball, but right at Stanberg, unfortunately. 1 down. Elroy's up next. 1 through the single and locked in. First pitch curve is out of the zone high. Ball 1. Change of hangs at the letters. Hit up the middle. Diving Haudier to his right. Throw to first. In time. 2 down, of course. Abetz finally locked in. Here's Song, 1 for 3 with the single. Heater up, hard hit on the ground, past the diving glove of Taters into right field. A 2-out knock for the captain as Sakta keeps it alive. And that's going to bring up Kasha, 2 for 3 with 2 doubles, RBI, locked in. Heidi down to neutral mojo again. Curveball up and in, that's a strike, 0-1. Curveball down, pulled to short. Easy play for Jock. And again, we do nothing. Perfect. Offense is deader than a doornail. Top 8. Cuffing and Abetz and Sports coming up. Dang it. I don't want to race you, so we'll use you after 3 innings here. Good, solid outing today from him. Cannot ask for more. We're going to go to... Try to keep it a 3-run game. We're going to go to... We'll go to Heimlich first here. Horace out of the pen, no record of 6.23 ERA, 185 WHIP, 5 appearances, 1 save, 6 earned runs, 8 2/3, 15 hits, a walk, a homer, 3 strikeouts, and a 385 batting average against. Heimlich's last appearance, he went an inning plus, giving up a home run. Was in line for the save, almost blew it, but thankfully he got bailed out by Alonso at the end of all things. Started off against Cuffingham here, heater up and away, doors, 0-1. Heimlich greeted her with his best pitch. Then he brought it up and in, and that's fouled off late, 0-2. Change it down in the way. Cuffingham pulls a foul out in front of it, 0-2. Heater down and in. Fouled off late on it, 0-2. Jammed it. Curveball away. Popped it up behind second. Action there. In shallow right, 1 down. Next up, Mabet's 0-for-3 day for her, and she will bat. Heater up and in. Fouled off late, 0-1. Curveball up and away. That's a strike, 0-2. Heater away, way outside, 1-2. Change it down and in. Fooled her, she's out in front of it. First punch out for Heimlich. 2 up and 2 down. Here's Jock. 4-for-4 day at the top lineup for Jock. He has a solo homer, 3 singles, and he's on fire. Been an absolute terror to deal with today. First pitch change it down and away. Check strike, 0-1. Dribble down and in. Line to second, right at action. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Heimlich. Good pitch at Horace. Bottom 8, Horn, Trunk, and Hood coming up. Overdogs need to start rallying now if they want to put up a fight. Let's do it. Here's Rondo for 3 today. Heidi done after 7 quality innings, giving up only 2 runs as they're going to the closer. Lawrence Wimple going for the 2-inning save. Your Tier 2 gets ahead. 4.05 ERA, 150 WHIP, 4 strikeouts, and on the year, he has a record of 0-0 with 1 save in 6 appearances. Let's see if he can get his second. Asking him to go a pretty long distance here, 6 outs. We'll see if he has the stamina to do it. Did pick up a 3rd pitch. He only had the slider and the fastball to start. He now has a curveball as well. Heater low on the first one, ball 1. And we chase a slider inside. God damn it. Top fly for the first out. That's going to bring up Joe Trunk with choker active. He's 0-for-3 today. Are you tired of American Express introducing Canadian Express? And also with Canadian Express Gold, if you're visiting any sports games, for an example, the Dallas Overdogs game today, you could get any day stay hotel suite built within the arena balcony. You can stay in the suite whenever you like. There's a bed and a couple more just in case for your kids. Available for Canadian Express in US and Canada. Nice. Love it. Wimple sets. First pitch slider on the inside half, 0-1. Ball down and then pulled in the hole. Diving his Jock to make the stop. Throw to first. Just in time. You've got to be fucking kidding me, dude. 2 down for Turner Hood, who's locked in. 1-for-2 with a double and a walk. Ball up in there at the letters. 0-1. Fired up and in. Jammed it to first. There's Taters. Flip the Wimple, and that's E1. That'll keep the inning alive as Hood reaches. And here's Goodwood, who's 0-for-3. Yet to get a hit. Runner goes. Slider in there for a strike. Throw down by Cuffingham. No shot. Turner Hood steals second for free. 0-1 count to Laura Anton. Chased it inside on the slider. Haudier over. Flip to first baseman. And that ends the inning because we fucking suck. Top 9. We're down 3. Donaldson, Taters, and Haudier coming up. Yeah, it was a bad idea to have Goodwood start this game. He should have been benched. Heater down and in, low to Mad Max. Curveball then on the next one, grounded to second. Action backhands to his right to first, 1 down. Next up, Taters, 2-for-4 RBI double and a single. Change up and away in the first one. That is lined hard to center field. Turner Hood ranging back, makes the catch on the line drive, 2 down. That'll bring up Haudier, 1-for-3 with an RBI single and a walk. First pitch curveball down and in. Check low, 1-0. Heater up and in. Popped him up, shallow center. Action on the run. Gets there, 1-2-3 inning for Heimlich. 6 up, 6 down for him. Bottom 9, we're down 3. Heimlich do it first. That's pinch hitter, then Dangerfield and action. Here's Heimlich. Ladar subbing in defensively at second base to replace Haudier. And Wimple still going for the 2-inning save. Clutch is not active here, but we're still going to go to Dwayne Butterfinger. He's our best hitter available. Hitting 273 off the bench with 4 RBIs. First pitch heater down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Heater down in the way, off the plate. 1-1. Chased it low. Why did I swing at that? 1-2. Heater away, chopped up the first base line. There's Taters. Flip to the pitcher. Another E1. Second error today. How is this not a clutch situation? I have no idea. Dangerfield up 1 for 2 with a single. That's his second error of the game in 2 innings. Breaking news, Canadian Express is now being called into a lawsuit because everyone's cards from Canada Express don't work. Someone has recently found that the credit cards are just paper, and it put a special disgusting... makes it feel like a real credit card. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's wonderful. Clutch is active now at first base. So, at least Butterfinger's got that going. Dangerfield up. Tying run still in the on-deck circle for the Dogs. Heater right down the middle. 0-1. That's high. 1-1. Heater inside. 2-1. Dangerfield looking to come through against his old team. Slider up, line through the middle as Wimple did not react in time, and that's going to bring the tying run to the plate with nobody out in the 9th. And it's the top of the lineup with Elroy Action, who's locked in. 1 for 4 with a single. And we're now in a max pressure situation, so Clutch is doubled out there at second base for Butterfinger. And Action's ratings go up even more because he's already locked in, and Wimple is tense because he's made 2 errors. We just need to get the Sakta, who is on deck. Can Elroy get on? Heater on the first pitch, blasted by Elroy deep to right center field. Mad Max on the run. We will not get there, and it is off the wall. It's going to be extra bases for Elroy. Digging around second, heading for third. He will beat the relay. It's a 2-run triple. We're down by a run. 5-4 the score, and now Sakta coming up. Tying run 90 feet away with nobody out. Infield comes in for the Nemesis. Song is the winning run. Alright, refocus. They're leaving Wimple in for whatever reason. I would like to point out Sakta does not have a home run yet this season. So he's more than due. And he would like to get to double-digit RBIs this season. Sitting at 9. Here we go. Heater up and in off the plate. Ball 1. Heater up, blasted by Sakta deep to center, right at Mad Max, but that is going to get the job done. Elroy tags from third. It's a sac fly. We're tied at 5. Thanks to an error from Wimple. And here's Kasha, 2 for 4, 2 doubles, RBI. She's locked in as well. And Wimple now rattled. Heater way up and away. Ball 1. Curveball hangs, blasted by Kasha deep to center field, but she did not get all of it. Max at the warning track puts it away. 2 down. That brings up Rhonda Horn, who's been really scuffling this year. 0 for 4. Wimple stays in. Slider down, ripped up the first base line off the diving glove of Taters, who was shading the line to prevent extra bases. So him being there makes that only a single. That brings up Joe Trunk with tier 1 choker. It's max pressure too, so it's double effect, which is -6. And Wimple is finally pulled for volatile Bob Hurlington IV, who got lit up in game 1 of the doubleheader. He gave up 4 runs. And he's tense already. What's the Nemesis bullpen looking like? Well, Hurlington was used last game. Marshmallow was used, but he's mostly rested. Finnegan's was mostly rested. She was actually the only effective reliever. Cashmore wasn't even used, so these 3 are all good to go. They just all suck. Bob's technically their next best option, but we lit him up last game. Winning run at first. Runner goes on the first one. Change up down in the way. Strike. Throw down to second. Not in time. Stolen base for free. Horn in scoring position. 0-1 count to Joe Trunk. Can Joey do it again? Can he get to double-digit RBIs? Prove the buzzard's wrong, Joe. Change up, pulled a foul. 0-2. Looking heater. Heater fouled back. There it was. 0-2. Oh, that's a change-up. Great pitch, and that ends the inning. But a 3-run rally in the 9th gives us the lead. Okay. That gives us a tie game. We're going to extras. All right, we'll take Joe out because he has the choker trait. We'll bring in Elaine. I think that's the next best option. Joe Trunk coming off. All right, now do we want Butterfinger at first or in right? Butterfinger is the better arm, so we want him in the outfield, I think. Churl can stay in right. Song will stay at first. That's perfect. All right, Elaine in. 2-1, 2.45 ERA, 1 whip, 3 earned runs given up, 7 appearances, 11 innings, 9 hits, 2 walks, 13 strikeouts, 225 batting average against. Facing 5, 6, and 7, which is Toot Whistle, Moonshada, and Stanberg. And the runner at second is Levar. He does not run bad. He's a decent runner. And remember, extra innings has not been kind to us this season, so we're hoping to change our luck in that department as well. Tier 2 gets ahead versus Tier 2 contact versus right-handers. Heater down in the way in the first one. That's grounded to second. Elroy there. Throw to first. 1 down as we take the out. Levar to third. Here's Hito. 2-4, 2 singles, and an RBI. Infield is in. First pitch curveball down. That's low. 1-0. Four-seamer down in the way. Check strike. 1-1. Hit 100 on the gun there. Two-seamer down and in. Doors. 1-2. Heater down and in. Chased it, fouled back. He got to it. 1-2. Ball down in the way. Low. 2-2. Two-seamer outside. 3-2. Stone cold take from Moonshada. Heater down. Ball 4. What a take. How do you take in that situation? Runners at the corners, 1 down. Infield can move back to double play depth for Stanberg, who's the fastest runner on this team, so that might not be ideal. He's 0 for 3 with a walk, unless he hits it right at somebody. Heater down in the way. Low, ball 1. Two-seamer inside. Jam to third. Picked by Horn. Throw to second. 1. Elroy to first. Double play. You love to see it, and we get out of it. What pitching from Munstar, and what quick turn around the diamond that went around the horn. Bottom 10. We're tied at 5. Hood, Goodwood, and Butterfinger due up. Runner at second base is Munstar. She doesn't run well. Turner Hood looking for a miracle. 1 for 3 with a double and a walk today. He's locked in. All right, let's do this. Get that ghost runner home. We win this game, Nemesis are knocked out of playoff contention. They will be guaranteed a losing record. We lose, the best we can do is 8-8, and then we're borderline out. Come on. This is our moment. And they walk Hood to set up the double play. Here comes Goodwood, who's tense, 0 for 4. Smokey Ash, step to the plate, young man. Batting .333 with 2 RBIs. Come on, Smokey. All right, is everybody ready for some madness? 'Cause I'm ready for some madness. Change up in there, 0-1. Late swing on the heater, 0-2. Slider up and in, grounder to short. Sports to second, 1. Levar to first, there's the double play. Runner to third for Butterfinger with tier 3 clutch. He's 0 for 1. Do they walk him or do they pitch to him? Let's find out. BH4 back to neutral mojo. And they do intentionally walk him. Okay, they want Dangerfield. Could this be the revenge moment Dangerfield wants? He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. There goes Butterfinger. Slider in there at the knees. They make sure the runner goes back to third. So 2 in scoring position, 2 outs, 0-1 count to Dangerfield. Popped him up, damn it. Sports there puts it away to end the inning. To the 11th, we're still tied at 5. Cuffing BH4, and Sports coming up. And Stanberg's going to be the runner at second. Well, we're going to put in a Senoro to catch, so that should counter that. All right, Elaine, I need one more good inning from you, girl. Come on. Scuffing him up first. Oh, boy. Peter middle in. Foul back. 0-1. Roll down and in. Chop to second. Action charges. Takes the out at first. 1 down, and again, the runner goes to third. Next up, BH4. Pincher. Pinch hitting for him is Burl Chinning, who's tense. Hitting 125 on the season. Infield's already in. Good. 2-seamer down and in. Suicide squeezes on. And that's going to stay foul. I'm playing the bunt. I think they're going to do it again. Peter down in the way. Low. 1-1. Okay. Pulled foul, 2-2. Okay, we can move back to just in. Dribble down in the way. Chopper to second. Runner's not coming home. Action to first, 2 down. Brings it back to Jock. He's on fire. Why don't you go ahead and walk your happy ass down first there, Jock. Yeah, I know. Nemesis playing small ball. No one expects that. Donaldson up 1 for 5 day for the rookie. Is Mad Max the savior the Nemesis are looking for? First pitch curveball down in the way. Skied left of center. Turner hood over. He's under it. Rookie flies out to the other rookie. Again, we strand the runner. Finnegan's coming in. Now, she absolutely had our number in game 1. She threw 2 scoreless innings, 8 pitches only. So she's feeling us. She knows what she's doing. Tier 2 elite 2-seamer coming in. I'm glad they picked her because that's the right choice. I don't trust Marshmallow, and I damn sure don't trust Cashmore. So our ghost runner at second is Dangerfield, who runs decently well. He's a pretty solid runner. Elroy up. Can Elroy bring the magic? 2-run triple last at bat. Can he make it happen again and win the game? They walk him. They want the double play. They're bringing Sacked to the plate? You know what? Respect. You want to go out with the captain. 2 for 4, 2 singles, RBI. Come on, Sack. You got the sack fly last time. Can you sack a homer here, please? Hell, I'll take an extra base hit. I'm fine with that. Peter up and away outside on the 2-seamer. Ball 1. Chased it up, fouled back over the screen. Got lucky, 1-1. Slider down, hit through the middle. That's a base hit into center field. Dangerfield around third. He's going to test it. Here's the throw from Donaldson. It is not in time. Walk-off RBI double for the captain. Sacked does it. The Dogs sweep. 6-5 the final as we rally at the death with 3 in the 9th. And then we win in 11. We're still alive in the playoff hunt at 7-7. And our last 2 games are against the division-leading Jacks. Oh, GG's, thank you, appreciate it. Oh my god, that was awesome. What a rally. I really thought we were dead to rights, but they kept throwing us bones. Well, with that loss, Nemesis fall to 6-9, and they are officially eliminated from playoff contention as they are guaranteed to have a losing record with 1 game left to play. We are 7-7. We're still in this. We are officially 1 game out of first. In second place by ourselves. Alright, line scores. Jock had a home run. He went 4 for 5. Taters had an RBI single. Haudier an RBI single. Toot Whistle had an RBI single. Moonshada an RBI single. For us, 2 RBIs for action on a triple. Song had a walk-off RBI double and the sac fly to tie it in the 9th. Emin had an RBI double. And Hi-I had an RBI single. Forgot he had that way back in the beginning of the game. Heidi Babette, 7 quality innings, gets a no decision, 8 hits, 2 earned runs, a walk. She stays at 0-2. Pitched really well despite being injured. Wimple, inning and 2/3, 3 hits, 2 earned runs given up. He also gave up a 3rd unearned run thanks to 2 errors he made in the field himself. BH4, inning and a 1/3, giving up only 2 walks and a strikeout, one of those intentional. And Finnegan's 1 hit, 1 walk, which was intentional. She takes the loss, allowing the ghost runner to score, following the 1-1. And actually, BH4's 2 walks both were intentional. Pardon me. For us, Hi-I only 4 innings today, 9 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, a homer. His worst start of the season, but he got bailed out. Killer Bangin had his best outing of the season, 3 scoreless innings, 3 hits, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. Heimlich, 2 scoreless innings perfect, striking out a batter. And Munstar, 2 perfect innings, walking 2, 1 intentionally, 1 unintentionally. She gets her 3rd win of the year, improving to 3-1. Jock, the player of the game, as he went 4 for 5 at the top of the Nemesis lineup, driving in a run, scoring twice. Elroy, 2 for 5 day, had the 2-run triple, which really set the tone in the 9th. And then Sakta had the go-ahead RBI double to win it, which apparently is only classified as a single here. And he also had the game-tying sac fly as well. Not bad. Also, wanted to give a quick shout out to Camilla Cuffingham for being the catcher today. We were able to steal on her at will, and it was wonderful. It felt so good to use that to our advantage. Who do I blame, Bergenberg or Sawyer? Bergenberg had the worst season, so him. Plus, if we're going to release him before his final start, we might as well, it'll reset his loyalty regardless. Complimentary machines, 1 left. Who gets it? Band of Butterfinger or Ash? Butterfinger. He did his job today. Good job, Dwayne. Goodwood or Munstar? Munstar. Easy choice. Young reliever or catcher who's regressing? Easy choice. Alright, so our last 2 games are against the division-leading Jacks. And I believe, looking at the standings right now, those are the Jacks' 2 next to last 2 games, actually, because they do not play again. Or do they? Where's the schedule? Where's you all, please? They have to play again. They do. They play 1 game after us. Yeah, they play 2 more times after us. Okay. Yeah, their rotation is all fucked up, like. Okay, we'll just have to see who they throw against us when we get up there. But let's look around the league before that begins. Do you see a couple roster moves? Hood plus 6 fielding up to 80. Love to see that rookie. Good job. Lana Rhymes to the Sawteeth, replacing Fabio Fabulo. Turbo Miles has been cut by the Pigs for Randy Mann. Okay. Primo loses 3 accuracy in the free agent pool. That's fine. He's still a great closer. Hot Corners get Omar Chambo, the development piece, as they get rid of Joseph Broseph, the aging reliever. All right. Let's sum up. See what we got. Sawteeth and Moonstar. Sawteeth win 8-0. Big upset there for the Sawteeth. And the B-Wolves win a pitcher's duel over the Wildlets 2-1 as they gain a game back in the division race. Sirloins beat the Sandcats 3-1. Grass Eaters beat the Moose 1-0 as they move into 3rd place. Sandcats beat the Sirloins 5-2. Then they beat the Moose again. The Grass Eaters do 7-5. Crocs taking on the Buzzards here. Crocs need this win to stay in the hunt. And they do get it. They win 9-5. So they stay half a game behind us. And now they play game 2 against the Buzzards. And the Buzzards are blowing them out. They win 10-6. So we have some separation now. Sirloins beat the Sawteeth 2-0. And then the final game of the Sim, Sirloins win 3-1. Okay, what else we got? Sandcats and Blowfish. Sandcats win 5-2. Okay. This is coming down to the wire. All right. So we're only a game out of first. And we play the Jacks twice. If we win both games, the Jacks would need to win their last 2 games to take the tiebreaker over us. So we would put all the pressure on them. If the Jacks beat us one time, that's it. We are going to lose the tiebreaker regardless because they still have 2 games to play left after us. So, but right now, it's looking good. We're finally at a positive run differential. But if we really want to solidify our playoff spot next episode, we need to sweep the doubleheader finale. We need it. We need it. Not only would we win the division most likely, we'd also guarantee a good fighting chance to sneak in the playoffs even if we don't win the tiebreaker. So, no rest for the weary, boys. We're still got some high-pressure games coming up. And just like this one, so the Jacks should have their ace on the mound for this start. Instead, they have their rotations all fucked up. So they have their long reliever, second-year pitcher Stitch Grapowski on the mound with Tier 2 surrounded and Tier 3 elite cut fastball. He's also tense with an ERA at 8.5 and a whip of 1.89. And we're going to have Cecil Sawyer on the mound, 1-1 with a 5.29 ERA and a 1.65 whip. That's good for us. We've done a good job. We've gotten to this point. Now we just got to finish the fight. Got to finish the fight. Honestly, I wouldn't mind Fabio. He's not a horrible choice, but he's just too fucking expensive. Max Texas also wouldn't be a bad option either there in the bullpen. Steal him from the Buzzards. That'd be pretty freaking cool. I can't believe they let him go. All right. Yeah, we're not going to make any roster moves because we need to see if we're going to need it or not. But yeah, it's looking good right now. Player development, what do we got? Okay, Sakta. I like this one. Does he need it though? Not really. Yeah, chance to get a 2-seam fastball. That'd be pretty cool to have a second fastball pitch. He could use the junk and accuracy, not going to lie. Mushara, no thank you. We're not taking away Rally Stopper. Base Rounder, I'm not upgrading a regressing catcher. Extra arm for Elroy would be nice, and him being a utility player, that would just be icing on the cake at that point. Still got a game on this one, so we can wait. I like Youts. Again, we have a game on it. We can wait. Do we do Saktas then? Because if we do Saktas, we won't be able to afford Youts. So what is more valuable? The 26-year-old captain getting potential extra speed and fielding, which he's already really good at, or we upgrade Yout, who needs these ratings more, even though he's older. I think Yout's the right answer here, so we're going to save our money. We're not buying anything. All right, let's set the lineup for next time game and call it a day. All right, Statsman's back in the lineup despite still being tense. I don't really have a choice on that matter. Let's shuffle this around a bit. Turner Hood, you can bat fourth. You're actually hitting really well. Put Horn here, Joe Trunk here, Statsman here, Sawyer here, and Senora here. Perfect. All right, next time out, Elroy leads off at second base is where we're our regular homes. Song at first, Emin locked in at short, Turner Hood locked in center, Rhonda Horn at third, Joe Trunk in left, Statsman Tenson right, Sawyer will bat eighth pitching, and Senora will bat ninth catching. I like it. And the Jacks, they'll wear their regular away uniforms first. It'll be Cracker, Yamamoto, Dazzler Tense in center, Jackson locked in playing shortstop, Stanza at first, Adama locked in at second, Blanc locked in right, Lift catching, and Grabowski Tense on the mound. All right. That's going to do it for this episode, everybody. Big win today for the Dogs as we rallied at the death, down 3 in the ninth. We rallied 3 runs in the ninth to tie it, and then we went to extras and won in 11 innings. 6-5 on a walk-off single by Sakta as the captain came through in the clutch. We're now 7-7. We got back to 500 here. 2 games left to play. 1 game out of first. Both our final games are against the division-leading Jacks. We need both wins to give ourselves a shot at the playoffs. Can we get it done? Tune in next time out to find out in the exciting regular season finale for Season 2. If you made it this deep, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch down in the description below if you guys want to come over, watch the games live before they're posted, and also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. It's also at @PracNasty over here. Quick shout-outs to ETL and Silver Spring for tuning in and chatting with me throughout the stream. Appreciate it, guys, as always. Everyone else, I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.